You know what? I'll turn my what did I do? Testing with oh, I didn't have myself added to the streams. That's what now it's live. Yeah. So I'm gonna mute that. So did you get that link? Did it work? The oh, I sent it to you. Here, I'm gonna see who if anyone's paying attention. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Your mama's left tit. They're still talk. They still have Cully McCulkin out there. Yeah, I was really hoping for a high. I've been meaning to do a super chat when Ethan is hosting.
Be ready. There we go. Okay, cool.
Hold on. So, oh, I'm hearing you twice because we're still on Skype. I was like, wait a minute, it's echoing.
Oh yeah. I should probably log out of Skype, or can I just mute it?
Let's mute that.
Let me see here. Let's mute this.
Just mute your mic and Skype.
Okay. There we go.
Was it muted?
Yeah, except I can barely hear you.
Really?
Yeah, yours is extremely faint.
Okay.
I need to up the volume or something.
Well, okay, hold on. Part of it's because I basically have my monitor turned up higher. On the it turned me down. Is that better?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit better.
Yeah, you're much quieter than you were too.
Huh. Weird.
Now maybe I'll tell you what. Let's just hang up from Skype.
Okay.
Because that might be part of the problem.
There we go. That right there. As soon as I disconnected. Okay.
Yep. Can you hear me? Okay.
Yep. So either one or the other. Okay. Gotcha.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. It's too many audio pulls, I guess,
Yeah.
for my 9-year-old Mac.
How would you rate the quality of this machine? Call? I'll give you 5 stars. There you go. Yeah. Rate the app. Not now. Leave me alone.
Hey. Oh, see, this is what's wild. So, this is one of the things that I like. You can't see. Can I share? I'm going to share my screen. Hey, Appalachian American. Is easy with 2 monitors. Share the screen. Okay, whatever. I'm going to share the whole thing. And I know that we're going to get infinite looping here. But you see here, this is inside of the streaming. I don't know if you can see.
That's kind of neat.
And it shows the chats. So I don't have to have this open to see the chats. It's here. It's all integrated.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Days miscegenated. So I can hang up that one. Heck, I'll just minimize.
Well, this won't give Pete a heart attack because he doesn't have to install anything. All you got to do is click one thing and he's in. So that's a good thing.
So how do I stop sharing? But yeah, so I can see the chats, and then I think the layout. So it's all the layout. So I can let's say, well, that's side by side, and there's the group. There's
blah 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 blah.
There's that. I can just show me.
Does it vibrate when I'm talking, or no? It doesn't. Okay. Oh yeah, it does. Okay, cool.
Yeah, go ahead and talk. See if it switches.
15 years ago, I dropped the soap in the shower and it was bad. Yeah, okay, it works.
Well, that was me just changing stuff. So I guess since it's the host on the main one and when it's that way, otherwise.
Yeah. It's still better than just a static image. And you can share your screen stuff. So
yeah, I don't know if I can I can't change the background like I can with OBS. But
that's no big deal. You're going to upload a thumbnail when it's done anyway, so
Yeah. Well, and yeah.
Some big booty bitch.
It would be nice though to have it as a background behind us. Oh, wait a minute. There's banners. Show use a banner to summarize your talking points and display calls to action.
Now, what's the
This
entrance fee on
example
this
was abandoned.
program?
On this one,
Yeah.
it's free and it's beta. So
Oh, okay. So, all right.
yeah, it's just StreamYard.com.
I'm going
You
to
can sign
bookmark
up.
that. Yeah, I might fuck around with it.
Yep. It's another option.
Because if I can figure out, then Pete will be able to figure it out.
Oh, background. Are you kidding me?
StreamYard beta. Okay.
The free plan comes with one example background if you'd like to use your other background. Oh, so they do have.
What's that? I lost you. I don't hear audio anymore. It's just me. You must have dropped out. Got it. Yeah, you dropped out. I don't know if you can hear me anymore. Go back and type it in the chat. Brian, you dropped out.
Yeah, I know. It's
okay, there you go. Okay,
Yeah,
all right,
I
cool.
keep forgetting that when it does that, I have to click add myself. So
I see.
Superhand, Adam Shawhan, are you going to be at Horror Hound in Indianapolis in September? So yeah, apparently I can't change the background. You have to upgrade. $20 a month. So we just have the one background, which you can't tell. Let's see. Well, if I do it this way, yeah, there it is. Leaves. The maple leaves, and like an elm leaf. Can you still hear me?
Feel the trees, the flowers?
But I like the integrate. So what's nice about this is it has the comments integrated here.
Yeah.
So, oh Canada. I thought it was Blame Canada. All right.
Oh Canada.
We can brand it. I can change the color.
True patriot.
There we go. Ooh, that's almost.
Hey, Monica.
Yeah, she should have the link. I shared it. There's UT.
Want to hang out with us, Monica? Test us out.
Yeah, I wonder if they need
us.
You have to connect with in a browser where you're logged into YouTube. Because you show up as Raiders of the Lost Flicks, or no, I know you show up at the Groovinator. That's right. You selected that, right?
Yeah, it lets you pick your name. When it says choose your display name, and I just typed that out.
Is she in the Fan Caste?
She says, "Give me 5." So
okay.
Cool. Sounds good.
Is she in the real Fan Caste?
Yes. Yeah, she's there.
Okay.
She's omniscient, or
Wow, we got this many people, and we're going up against the big show. But yeah, we're just testing alternatives to Google Hangouts since Google said, yeah, we're going to drop our I forget the type of customers that was supposed to drop in October. And then everybody else was next year. And then August 1st, yeah, screw you all. We're just going to kill it now.
Yeah, we'll just kill it now. You guys are insignificant. I just think it's convenient that they dropped it right after Comic-Con and right before the holiday season. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's what you're doing. Okay.
Yeah.
Awfully convenient.
It is. It was the church lady, right? That's convenient. Yeah.
Well, isn't that special?
That's not special. So, Mary and crew were using this same thing then, StreamYard.
Was it? Okay.
It looks like it's StreamYard. Yep, powered by StreamYard. You got the logo.
I like her channel. She's funny.
Yep. That's why she's bigger than us.
Well, she's better looking than us.
Well, that helps too.
Yep, it always does.
Younger. Well, 2/3 of the internet's younger than I am, so that's not saying much. Well, probably more than that. Yeah, the Rookie Critic. I actually sent. He asked me for some stuff, and I sent him a link. I did like multiple takes on different things, different angles and stuff, and put it all in a zip file and tarball, I think actually, but it should still be able to open in Windows. Send him a link, but he hasn't said if he's pulled it off my server yet or not. So Anyway, yeah, he's up to 1.3. He does a lot of stuff. He's another one that I'm surprised how much, he's only at 1.3, 1,300 subscribers.
Well, see, to me, 1,300 seems like, wow, 1,300. So
yeah, but he's been at this like
the wrong guy.
3 or 4 years of this kind of the kind of content he's doing,
Yeah.
and he's doing actual.
I realize
it.
Yeah. How long have you been at it? If you
I don't know, 7, 8, 9 years. I don't even know
it
anymore.
takes a long time. I hear you.
It just depends. Jeremy did his in a year. He went to 100,000, and I'm just nothing.
He jumped on the rage culture just at the right time,
right,
and rode that train all the way to the promised land. So I came in kind of at the end of it, so I can't ride that train, and I don't want to because it makes me cranky.
The rage culture ran me over. So
no kidding.
Yeah, my oldest video was from July 4th, 2011, and I know I had other ones out there before then.
I did a video last year for the first video I did just as a channel was I did a review for Halloween, the one that came out last year, and it's a terrible video. Just I wrote it because I like to write, and I write as fast as I talk, but me actually reading my writing, I'm like an idiot. I stumble and stutter, and I can't work off of scripts. I just can't do it. I can work on an outline, but I can't work off of a script. I can't write my stuff.
I can do scripts if I practice it.
I know, right? It's just somehow when you turn the microphone on, it's just like you just completely start goofing it up. It's like,
yeah.
Oh, why?
Well, I think a lot of it is I'm not used to reading aloud anymore.
Me neither. Yeah.
And
yeah, terrible at it.
So if I practice but I don't, but see, when I do speeches and even when I do training and stuff, I'll practice and I'll even go through stuff, but I can't write every word. I just need an outline. So
like on the videos where we're just talking about an article, like I'll butcher the hell out of people's names and stutter, and I've just worked it into the show because I've gotten tired of trying to redo it and do 3 or 4 takes of the same video. I'm like, I'm just gonna work it into the show.
So I get going too fast sometimes, and I'm like, breathe,
yep.
dude. Yep. They just go on. But and that's in part while I did that, the one with the artist in Australia there who gotten into trouble with the outrage mobs. That's why in part I did it differently. I wanted not to read, because in some ways I was sort of copying Ethan on those articles, but I was trying to get other kind of content out, and I actually want to do a summary type thing that I didn't get a chance to. I wanted to do it Monday night and Sunday and Monday and Tuesday, and the dogs misbehaved. They're quiet now, but this is how they were. And I'd get set up because there were like 3 or 4 things I wanted to go through. I wanted to do sort more like the way Dave Cullen does some things. Yeah. And every time I'd start, they would just start yapping and barking and then playing and then barking at,
his stuff is extremely entertaining.
Stuff across the street. If you work, give me the weekend. Okay. So, but yeah, I will be to see you all guys again, like last year. Yeah, so I will be in Indianapolis with everybody for Horror Hound. I don't know where we're staying yet. So, yeah, Jeff keeps forgetting to communicate with me on that stuff. I don't know why. So we did the same thing with when the Horror Hound was here in Cincinnati. I knew they were coming, but I didn't know where they're staying. I didn't know if they wanted me to be, if I was invited, nothing. And Jeff sends me a text message. Hey man, we're going to be Horror Hound in like an hour. And I'm like, what? So he's like, I told you. And I'm like, no, you didn't. Why do you have a Spider-Man thing on your
It's my new hat. Don't you love it?
Yeah.
Oh wait, I got it on backwards. Hold on. There we go. It's hard to put on with headphones on though.
It's like a plastic trash can.
It's a popcorn bucket.
Yeah, I know. So I'll start my. What do I have to do? There we go. I'll start my camera next to you. Well, now he's in California. Yeah. Yeah, I saw the Jesse Milestone's tweet. When was that? Sunday or Monday? I kidnapped my new boyfriend and took him home or something, and he was talking about Jeff, and I was like, because he was. So
they are an item.
Yeah, apparently. They were both in Las Vegas for the YouTube YouTuber meetup, which I have no idea what that was about. Was that a YouTube event, or was that something else? Just YouTubers
I
getting
thought it was some
together.
kind of like a Comic-Con type of thing. I don't know. I could be wrong.
Yeah, I don't know.
This time of year, there's so many damn festivals, I can't even keep track of them.
So, yeah, but yeah, and then Jesse's stuff, and then apparently, well, at first they started a new show together on her channel. Was that last week or the week before? Mindless Bullshit, I think it's called.
Yeah, that was kind of what I was first thinking. I'm like, is this going where I'm thinking it's going? It's really none of my business, but you know, I mean, she's an attractive lady. I'm happy for Jeff. I'm happy for both of them.
Yeah,
good for them.
That's good. Yeah, when we were in Chicago, I thought she said, I thought she had a boyfriend, or maybe she had some guy that she was kind
She
of like.
did, because she's done a couple of streams where there's a guy on the stream, like bringing stuff to her.
Or maybe they were, I don't know. Maybe they
Oh.
were more friends. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I know they hit it off pretty well in Chicago. She kind of learned the hard way. Don't try to keep up with Jeff when he's drinking, especially when
He looks like he can put away a lot. Yeah.
you're 5'3" or 4. I don't know how tall she is. She's not. She's taller than Anna, but not by a
when
whole
you're that big, it takes a long time for it
Yeah.
to get to the brain cells, and
yeah. So
I used to be able to put away a lot too, man. I had to quit. I'm going to be 3. Actually, in about a week, I'll be 3 years sober.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I do from time to time. I'll drink. I don't tend to overindulge very often.
As long as you don't overindulge, because see, I
Yeah.
always overindulge.
Yeah.
So I had to stop. Plus my health. So
no, I think my cousin could outdrink Jeff, actually, because my cousin Mike, who doesn't drink very much, very often, it's like his brain does not even process the alcohol, so he will never feel it.
yeah, I used to be like that.
And he's big, he's 6'5" like I am, and he's, well, like nowadays he's probably over 300 pounds, but a lot of muscle mass in there too. So he only looks like he's 280, but he's like probably 320 or something like that.
I used to drink and I used to smoke, and I quit all that all at once.
Wow, good.
It was not easy.
No, imagine not. Now we've got to work on Frank. Get him, or did he stop smoking again?
I don't know. I didn't know. I wasn't aware if he smoked or not. It never came up in a conversation between us. So
no, I don't think he does, because he was complaining about his neighbor. That's right. He was complaining about his neighbor.
Yeah, I've got a neighbor that smokes cigars, and I'm at the point now where just like the smell of any kind of smoke whatsoever like makes me violently ill, like Alex from Clockwork Orange. It has that effect on me, because what happens is if I smell secondhand smoke, it's like it's awaking receptors, and I don't want it to wake up the cravings so that I'm thinking about it all day again. So it's like I get like nauseated by it, because it was so hard to quit that I don't want to even consider starting that up again. And there's still a lot of people in my family that smoke, so I have to keep my distance from them. And I'm trying not to be rude, but I'm also trying to take care of myself as well. So, but yeah, my neighbor, he smokes cigars, and they built this, I think I told you about this, they built this bullshit deck in their backyard, and they're up on this platform. So when he smokes, all of his secondhand smoke goes right down into our over the lanai, right over top of the swimming pool. So I can't get away from it.
Yeah, it's been many years since I've had a cigar, and I like a good cigar when I'm smoking it. But man, the next day my clothes smell like I should burn them. So,
I've never smoked a cigar. I've had cloves before. I think I smoked like a regular tobacco pipe once.
Right.
And mostly it was just cigarettes. And I tried chewing tobacco once, and I got really sick doing that. So that cured me of that instantly. So
yeah, and I always had to be drinking when I had, and I would get like a good cigar, and probably spend $4 or $5 on one, and it would take me 3 or 4 sessions to get through the whole thing. I would keep it hydrated, properly and all that. Hey, wait a minute! Someone has just joined
the stream, or the
no, she's
chat.
joined the.
Oh, okay.
You can't see her unless I click on this.
Yeah.
Now, Monica, when you join, let me know if you can hear us before I click.
I can hear
And
you right
she's
now.
here.
Can you hear me?
Yep, we can hear you.
Yeah, until I click
Yay.
add and you show up, we can't hear you. So you can hear the show before you come on?
Yeah, I'm hearing you
Okay.
right now. Oh,
Well,
I'm
then
in there
know
now.
that-
I see.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't know.
Yeah,
This
as soon
thing,
as
this
I
thing's pretty
joined,
cool.
I could hear
because-
you.
Yeah, I like this.
So what I don't know is how many people I can have. What did it say?
Superfan Adam Shawhan says, yes, it's working awesome. So, yeah, I think you found a winner here. Now, can you add this version that you have? Can you add pictures in, or is that something they want you to pay for?
No, it's $20 a month.
Oh, yeah, we'll be fine with the names.
Yeah.
Everybody knows what we look like.
Right. So I can't, yeah. And if I click on it again, I'll go away until I come back.
No, yeah, it's not that important.
So
The audio isn't as bad as last night, but it's still coming through like.
I think
I
the
don't know
reason
how
the
to-
audio, you dropped out, so I didn't get a chance to talk to you. But I think the reason the audio was bad was because he was streaming on Wi-Fi, which I would never recommend hosting anything on
Well, it
Wi-Fi.
was horrible. Like I could hear every third word, just him. Like you guys, even Tab
Right.
was clear, which is
Yeah,
shocking.
all
but
you guys were clear except for Pete, and he was
yeah,
looping out.
but I stream on Wi-Fi. I stream on Wi-Fi every night.
Now,
So
when you were
I don't know.
when you were listening to him, did it sound like he was like his voice patterns were like slowing down and then speeding up again?
Yes, I was getting so annoyed. It was like
Yeah.
every 10 minutes. So it was like every third word I heard for a minute or two,
Right.
and then he would slow
And
way down, and
At
then he would
first, I thought
speed
he was
up,
doing
and
that
I'm
on
like,
purpose, but then after a while, it got to where it didn't even make any sense in the context of the sentence. So I'm like, no, I think that's he was rubber banding, is what it was.
yeah. And then he said the playback sounded fine, which it does in spots, but it's pretty choppy. I don't know if you listen to it at all, but it
No,
doesn't sound
God, it's
all
3
that
hours
great,
long. I don't have
so-
that much time. I don't have that much free time. I
Dude,
barely got
just-
time to record my own shit. Yeah.
well, yeah, we've been at this an hour
Just
and a half.
listen to the
so-
first 5 minutes of it.
Okay.
Get the first 5 minutes of it out of the way, and it will make your whole day.
You want to hear
again.
something
So-
really funny? Channel Dad, he was getting ready to do
God.
his spiel, right? You know, he always does his intros and everything.
Right.
And Monica's mic was unmuted, and a big train went right by her window, right as he was getting
was
ready to drive.
right-
It was so funny.
It was right as he was like about to announce his name, and then that thing. And like I said earlier, I normally have a warning, like I hear it coming, and all of a sudden I was like, "Oh shit!" And
All
my
of a sudden, you just
iPad
hear
was
this.
locked.
"Oh."
Yeah, so I'm like,
was
I'm trying
great.
to type in my code to unlock my iPad so I can get back to the screen so I can mute my mic, and it was like, I was like, oh god. So I have to be able to mute my mic on this.
Just totally
I don't know.
derailed his intro. It was so funny.
Literally.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like I haven't told anybody about it. I'm like, hey, check out just the first 5 minutes, like just listen to the stream from last night, and they're all like dying because it's funny. But yeah.
Well, if this is clear
You
and
know-
it's working, hell, go with this. And the nice thing is we don't have to install any software. It's basically just like Hangouts. We just click a link and here we are. So that's great.
Yeah.
I might download this and try it out myself for my
So-
watch parties.
Monica, you going to be able to make tomorrow's show? Or you don't know yet?
Pretty please. Pretty
I'll run it over with the boss man.
All right.
But yeah, I'm
Well,
sure.
we'll
I got
we'll butter the
picture
boss
to
man.
finish,
Yeah,
but-
we'll butter.
Well, he's
him
going to be there, so hey.
Yeah.
I think.
I know.
I know it is a Friday night. You know, you're young and things
True.
to do.
Yeah.
I'm not young. I just look young.
Are you going to brush your hair for it too? You're the one who shared on Facebook. I'm just asking. I'm not
Do what?
judging.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
I
got-
asked if
I
you're
got
going to brush
distracted.
your
What'd you
hair
say?
tomorrow. If you're going to brush your hair for
no,
tomorrow.
I didn't brush it today.
That didn't
I
come
don't
off
brush my hair.
creepy at all. God.
No, it's okay.
You're going to brush your
That's
hair
that's
tomorrow.
not even half the creepy shit I get. But no, I won't be brushing my hair tomorrow.
It
I didn't
puts
brush
the
it today. I
lotion
brushed
in
it
the
twice.
basket.
So
Basket.
I guess we still have some people. Yeah, I'm going to have to figure out why this thing's coming across with a goofy name. So, but yeah, we can try this. If you're going, the reason I was asking, if you think you're going to make it, also sign up on. If you don't have have you ever signed up on Skype before?
Yes, I have
Okay.
Skype.
So we'll have that in our back pocket in case this doesn't.
Yeah,
Quite
so
work
we'll roll with this, and then if this fails us, then we'll just back up to Skype and go
Yep.
that route. Okay, great.
Yep.
Problem solved. I feel so much better now.
At least this one.
Skype might be sketchy. I haven't been on there in like 5 years. I'm not sure what's all
It's all
on
right.
there, but
It's working. It's working okay.
Yeah,
It's a lot more reliable than Discord.
Yeah, sometime go in and go ahead and look, and because I can feed that through OBS and then onto YouTube. So we had on the other stream test, it was Adam, Pete, and myself, and Tap and Die was too busy at his friend's house, whatever that means. All right, well, if there's anybody still listening to us, thank you very much. Thanks for finally joining in.
Thank you,
MJ. We were just testing. We want to make sure this stuff works. That's all.
Yeah.
So.
No, we needed people to give us feedback. So as long as we sound cool and we sound good, then I'm assuming this is what we'll roll with. Then so we'll have an actual show. Plenty of topics.
Yeah.
if we have to talk about fucking Natalie Portman anymore,
Nope.
my brain's
I'm
going
not-
to be on this wall.
Brian doesn't want to do that. Neither do I.
I
So-
will gladly talk about Natalie Portman, but I'm not going to be talking about having sex with her. Sorry.
That's totally what we were going to talk.
I don't want to talk about her at all.
No, I'm going to update the list, and I think the first thing we'll probably talk about is why Google Hangouts, why, and then maybe I would really like to talk about Once Upon a Time in Hollywood at some point. I'm going to put that on my list because I was really excited when I saw that movie.
What about this new one with its hunting Trump supporters or whatever it is? I haven't figured out if that's real or not.
I saw that advertising. I think it's a troll job, probably.
Yeah. It's like, because that's the thing. I have so many friends that they'll pay. It's like I got friends on the left, friends on the right. They both drive me insane. It's like you guys are being trolled. Slow down, slow your roll.
See, that's how I feel like with all
out
this Taika Waititi shit. I think it's just it's by design, and it's like they're living off of our clicks. I'm like, you know what? Fuck you. I'm checked out. I don't care anymore. Just do what you want and go broke, die. I used to respect the guy too. So it's like I'm like, well, you want to go that route? I can't walk on the same side of the street as you. Goodbye. I'm done.
I'll just tip my hat. I'm just not going to stop and listen to you rant.
Exactly.
So, thank you, superfan Adam Shawhan, and I hope everything works out and we get to see you in Indianapolis in a while. I got a lot of stuff to do. Yeah, so I've got to finish my ski patrol OEC stuff and my CPR recertification, the stuff I have to do before the recerts, and then in late August I think it's maybe the last weekend in August, it's last Sunday in August, we have the CPR refresher, and then the next weekend I'm in Indianapolis with Horror Hound. The next weekend is the ski patrol instructors refresher. So we do all the on-hill stuff, cherry vac, and all the OEC. And the weekend after that is the entire patrol refresh. And then I think I'm dead the next weekend. So
you're not going to make it.
And I can't remember if those are on Saturday or if it's 2-day. Sometimes we do 2-day refreshers. And it's a pain because I got to be out at Perfect North at like 7:30 in the freaking morning. So
while I have you on here, I'm going to send you this list real quick just so you have it. Because I know you'll be working tomorrow and stuff, and you won't have time to look at this until the show. So I'm going to send it to you right now. I'll just put it in the fan cast here so everybody can see it at the same time. If any of these tacos,
I'm hungry too.
If any of these topics suck, we'll just nix them and
did it really lose
else.
8 billion? Wow.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Thought that'd be fun to talk about. Yeah.
Yes, thank you for the feedback, Adam. That's awesome.
You're welcome.
The best thing about Adam, every time I see him, is he has really good tequila with him, and we do shots.
Oh.
So that's why he's a super fan. Just so you know.
Gotcha. Give him a wrench. You earned it.
Yep. All right. Anything else before we close out this? Because this test is half an hour. The other one was almost an hour. This is just fun and games at this point.
Yep. I got a video to edit so I can put up tomorrow.
Yep.
I got a picture to paint.
Picture to
Oh,
paint.
and she's painting me a new logo, basically.
Oh, okay.
So I won't have any more copyright bullshit. It'll be similar to what I had, but it'll be her.
I'm hoping. Yeah, I'm really hoping Saturday I have it for you, buddy. I'm trying.
I'm not rushing it. I refuse to rush art.
I know.
My mom was a commercial artist. I understand how art works. I'm jealous that I can't draw for shit. I can do other things. I can come up with jokes and write things, but I can't draw for nothing. So
Well, hey man,
I've almost called out of work twice just so I can sit here and
no,
work.
don't get in trouble. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
I'm not rushing you. I don't have you on a deadline because, like I said, already you've done more work for me than pretty much any of my quote unquote volunteers have since I started this brand. So that's kind of sad but true.
I like my payment in food. Send pizza.
I might do that. I might send you something. I'll send you a nice Christmas basket.
Alrighty.
Works for me.
Homemade treats.
Okay. Awesome. Sounds great. Yeah, I'm probably even worse, Adam, because on my dad's side of the family, his father was a sign painter and he did he's done artwork. My dad was a civil engineer, did a lot of drafting for years. My brother can draw. My mom's side of the family, my mom can draw, does some other stuff, but her mother could draw. Her dad had great dexterity, did all kinds of string art and stuff like that. I took mechanical drawing in high school, and at the end of the first year, my teacher encouraged me to pursue something else.
Yeah,
because I can't draw a straight line with a straight edge.
I can't either, dude. My dad can build things, and he can draw up schematics and all that kind of stuff, and just pull something out of the air. And my mom can paint and draw, and I basically my job in the family is anytime something electronic doesn't work around here, I fix it.
Now, see, that's now I don't have a soldering iron or anything like that, but I understand a lot of that stuff. But yeah, I'm the computer whiz, right? I'm the when everybody got a Mac
on the inside, I just fix stuff when it doesn't work. I don't actually take it apart and fix it. I'm like the built-in tech support guy.
Yeah. I have taken some stuff apart, but
no, if I take something apart, it's never going back together again. I lose all the screws, and it's a disaster.
But now that everybody has Macs, I don't hear from my family as much anymore. But yeah, I've walked through BIOS updates on the phone where I can't see it, on their machines, and they're like, how do you know this? That's because I used to know all those BIOS. I mean, that's when I used to put computers together and all that stuff. So.
Yeah, if it's natural to you, the only computer knowledge I have is I studied for web design for a while. So whatever program or whatever class was grandfathered in with that was the limit to my knowledge. So just basic stuff. Yeah.
All right, I'm really going to click end, and I want to see something. So nobody hang up. If I hit end broadcast, I wonder if we can still hear each other. I'm guessing not, but just hold on. All right. Thanks, everybody. And we'll see you tomorrow at the regular scheduled program, 8:30 Eastern.
Yes.